I want to show you guys a video that came across my timeline on Facebook. And it had like so many thousands of shares and so many thousands of views, and people were commenting and laughing. And the person that posted this says, I bet he won't call her another one. And then they had all the little smiley faces and laughs after it. I'm going to show you this video and then I'm going to speak on it right quick, okay? Because I got something I want to say about this. Check it out.
Call me another one. Call me another one. Call me the fuck one more time, a bitch. I'm going to show you what a bitch is. You understand me? Do you understand me? Motherfucker, I killed you.
Okay, now they was laughing. And they was saying like, I bet he won't call her another one. Slap the taste out of his mouth. They was laughing, celebrating because this big black female, slapped this little dude. Now, in my opinion, in my life experience, man, one thing I've learned is that women and even females know a man when they see a man. And women and even females know enough not to put their hands on a man. Now, if they have something against that man, they would more than likely go get another man to handle that man, right? And those two men would settle the differences. But that woman or that female would not put her hands on that man. Now, the female that made the comment and says, I bet he won't call her another one. So what she's saying is that when a black female call a brother a bitch, a faggot, a pussy, a nigger, a monkey, a nigger, just derogatory names, coon, buck dancer, Uncle Ruckus. So what she's saying is it's okay for that man to turn around and slap the mess out of her. It's okay. And it's okay for other men to comment and say, I bet she won't call him that again. So is that what you're saying to me? So all of you people that laugh at things like this, all of you people that make comments saying that I bet he won't do it again, are you saying it's okay? I just want to know, right? Now, in my 57 going on 58 years being on this planet, I've never put my hands on a woman. Never had to. Like I said, even when women disagree with me, they can look in your eyes and tell who to mess with and who not to mess with. No woman or female is going to put their hands on a real man. So, for all you females out there that's crying the victim, when you get in a man's face and you challenge him and he beats you down and you say, I'm a woman, why would you hit me? That reminds me of that movie Baby Boy. Baby Boy's baby mama, when she was going crazy on him, just hitting him, and he was trying to calm her down and she kept hitting him and yelling at him, and all of a sudden he just slapped the taste out of her. He slapped her into the next life and beyond. Smack! It humbled her real quick. You said you weren't gonna hit me no more. And she's crying. Right now, because of the fact that he told her, I'm not gonna hit you no more, I guess in her mind that gave her the license or the okay to put her hands on him. And when he struck back, then she cried and says, you said you weren't gonna hit me no more. Well, keep your hands to yourself. See, I know when I was growing up, that's what the adults told us. We hit somebody, hit another child, keep your hands to yourself. If a brother hit another brother or a brother hit a sister, I'm talking about biological brothers and sisters when you're little, because, you got families that fight. Kids fight. That's what they do. That's a part of that bonding and growing together. You argue, you fight, you don't get along with each other. And then there's times you do get along with each other and you defend each other. But as a child, the parents used to always say, keep your hands to yourself. The teachers in school would tell you to keep your hands to yourself. now we're living in days, man, where you have a lot of females that think they can challenge men, and men aren't supposed to do anything. Because you have all of these programs like Me Too movement and these feminist movement that come against men that defend himself. And they will look down on a man for putting his hands on a woman because she struck him. Now, dude was humble. He called her out of her name and she got upset. And when she saw that this dude, he humbled himself. I'm going to say he humbled himself because I'm not going to say he's scared because he's still a man. And I've seen some really small dudes, man, beat up very big women. You know, and I'm looking, and I was growing up, I'm looking at this like, whoa, wait a minute, but she's bigger than he is. She looks stronger than him, you know. But that little man was walking around like, you know, and he beat her up, had her to the point where she wouldn't even come out the house unless he gave her permission. Right? So, but yet people looked at him and was like, oh, how he just beat her up. How he going to put his hands on that woman? She should leave him. Well, when you have guys that humble themselves, like this dude did in the video, they take advantage of it. She saw his weakness and she took advantage of it. If that was a real man, she wouldn't have put her hands on him. So feedback and tell me what you think. Should a man defend himself against a violent female? Until next time, I'm fearless.